I feel like the generation ahead of us, like the Generation X guys, extremely weak. From seeing all these, these leaders, right, and what the boomers went through, how do not somebody pick it up, pick the torch up, and like let's move forward with this. You see how they're trying to destroy us. You see what they're attacking. You get your eyes got to be open at this point, but it just seems like the whole Generation X was asleep.
Yeah. So if I would put my 2 cents in, since Kev is attacking my generation, Generation X, you know who the leaders were? Was the hip hop generation. You talked about Tupac, but when you think about Public Enemy, hip hop was more of a conscious movement. They didn't like that. They didn't like the powers that be. Didn't like that. So what did they pour in? Gangster rap. And that movement was big. They had to stop it. One thing that stuck to me, Hoover said, they asked Hoover back in the day, what's your greatest fear? That the Negro would unite. They understand if unity comes within that, it's a wrap. They understand that, so they're gonna throw the kitchen sink. Somewhere in our generation, they didn't like this positive movement with Public Enemy. Tribe Called Quest was speaking that knowledge and pulling us together. So they throw the gangster rap and everything else that we talked about. I think it doesn't deal with the Civil Rights Act, but I'm still just trying to defend my generation. You know what I mean?
Real talk though, because I mean, one of the questions is where are the leaders from Generation X? And I think you just hit it right on the money. They're in the music. It's the Tribe Called Quest, and it's the what's
KRS-One.
the KRS ones. It's those guys, right? Like it's like they're the leaders of the Gen X.